Hi, how's it going, guys? We have some 3 for $25 goodness from GameStop. I know GameStop gets some hate, and I understand why. But sometimes there's some really good deals in there, and it's totally worth taking advantage of. So they had this promotion going on, 3 games for $25. The games all have to be $15 or less pre-owned. And yeah, it's a pretty sweet deal. So I'll show you what I picked up. I had 2 different stops, so I'll kind of show you in terms of 3. I also had the Elite Pro membership, so I got 20% off the price of $25. So essentially, I got 3 games that were $15 each for $20. It's a killer deal. So I'll show you what I'm doing with mine. Anyway, first one. This was the second stop, so we'll show you that one next. All right, first stop. Go. Mall GameStop over here. Did it up good. So this worked out to be $6.66, the mark of the devil, per game. So,
Sorry. You should like hold this up like for 666.
Oh yeah.
Number of the beast.
Sorry. No, that's a good one. That's a good one. The mark of the beast, is that what they call it?
Well, yeah, number of the beast. Yeah.
Alright, guys, so check this out. Yeah. So it turned out to basically be $6.66 per game. Because I got 3 for $20. $6.66. The number of the beast. Yeah, that's right. Riley's gonna love that. Alright. So with that, I got a couple games here that I'm probably gonna sell just to recoup my money back. So essentially the game I get is free, which is cool. So this is the Eco and Shadow of Colossus collection. I'm pretty sure I have Eco and I'm pretty sure I have Shadow of Colossus. I don't know if I have the collection. I'll have to check later. I'm pretty sure I have that too. But this was complete in box. Pretty good deal. I could probably sell this, you know, 10, 12 bucks, something like that, and recoup some of my money back pretty easily. The other one, the Sexy Brutal Full House Edition. I don't know anything about this. It does not look like my kind of game. It looks kind of cool, but and interesting, but I don't know that I'll ever play it. And I'm probably going to sell this and make my money back. So between those 2 games, I'll probably make my money back. So essentially, this game that I've been seeing for a while, I've been hoping to find at a GameStop, will be free. And this is Republic, I think is how you say it. It's kind of more of a stealth action kind of hacking game. I haven't actually played it, but I've seen some gameplay on it. I'm pretty pumped to play this, so this will go in my backlog of games to play when I get enough time. So that's my first trip to GameStop. Alright, second trip. Went to the GameStop by my house. Did it up good. Once again, essentially worked out to be 3 for $20. 666. The number of the beast. That's right. Alright, so cool. Rocket Slime. I'm not gonna play that. I bought that to recoup my money. I just don't play much for handhelds, so that's gonna go up there, pay for this pickup basically. Yeah, because I think that's, you know, good $15, $20 game, something like that. Cool. Journey Collector's Edition. I think I had this at one point, or I might even still have it. I'm not sure. So this is kind of undecided yet. I might sell this. We'll see what I need to do to recoup money. Metal Gear HD Collection. I think I've seen this in the past, and I always tend to get rid of it, but I've always wanted one. I just haven't kept it yet because I'm always big about recouping my money. I got kids and stuff. I got bills to pay, man. So I just want to make sure that I can pay for my video games without my wife killing me. So anybody out there with kids knows what I'm talking. Kids and a wife know what I'm talking about. So anyway, Metal Gear HD Collection. Pretty pumped about that. So those are my 3 for $25 goodness. And now I'm gonna hand you over to Riley.
What's up, Nostalgia Laners? It's your boy Riley here. And as Terry just told you, we've been taking advantage of that 3 for $25 at GameStop. Terry a little bit more than me because, you know, he's always out there and grabbing games and all that. I've got rent to pay and pets to feed. So so I just took advantage of one trip. One trip's good for me. But you know, all these games I'm actually gonna end up putting in my collection just because they were all on my list. List games are the best to find because they're games that you want, and then if you can get them for a great deal, then you know it's just like the match made in heaven, man. You just find games that are on your list. I'm pretty sure you all have a list that of games that you want to eventually have in your collection, and when you find those games, you're stoked because you can just cross it off there and be like, yeah, I got that. So anyways, 3 for $25. Actually, I just have the pro membership. I'm not as cool as Terry, so I'm pretty sure it worked out to be like $22, but that's still a killer deal. So we'll start with the Angry Birds trilogy. Yeah, you can call me a millennial if you want. I grew up with Angry Birds on the cell phone. Fortunately, the case is kind of broken, but whatever. I'll probably find another case to replace it with. But hell yeah, Angry Birds. I'm pretty sure you all remember when Angry Birds came out. That game was my jam. I love Angry Birds. So yeah, I was super excited to finally I've seen this in GameStop, but I've never wanted to buy it because it was $15. Like, I'm not gonna pay $15 to play Angry Birds. But with the deal, I only paid like $6 to play Angry Birds, 3 games of it. So that's perfect. Angry Birds trilogy, awesome stuff. Next up, I picked up Dragon's Crown. Now, I don't know a whole lot about this game other than I know Metal Jesus, he talked about it, and it's some kind of beat 'em up game, and it has some weird people in it, and I don't know, you just use kind of magic and fighting skills, and you just fight hordes of things and bosses and stuff. So I mean, it looks super fun, and I added it to my list because of Metal Jesus, who I watch every now and then. So yeah, Dragon's Crown, that was super cool. I was stoked to grab that one. Now my last game that I got was Shovel Knight. I've never played Shovel Knight, but as for Wii U games go, I mean, they're going to be disappearing off the shelves here pretty soon, I think. You know, because they obviously, I mean, they're not making them anymore, and they're just going to... I know that there's some deal that was going on where they were getting rid of buy 2 get 1 free. So yeah, they're trying to get Wii U out of here, I'm sure. So try and pick them up when you can. I was super excited to get Shovel Knight because it just looks super fun, and it's a really original idea, I think. I mean, it's got kind of the older, I don't know how to describe it, platforming tactics, but you know, you use a shovel as your weapon. You know, I think that's really cool, and it's a really innovative idea. I'm super excited to actually play this, and I'll probably do it pretty soon. Anyways, guys, those are my 3 for $25 from GameStop. Let us know in the comments what you guys found at GameStop if you took advantage of the deal, which you definitely should. I mean, that's a killer deal. But anyways, as always, like, comment, and subscribe if you like what you see. Me and Terry are always working hard to make videos for you guys every week. It's always cool to see a comment there, or a thumbs up by someone that's other than me, Terry, or my grandma. So anyways, guys, have a good week, take care, and we'll see you next week. Thanks a lot.